in a relationship, is it fair when somebody like get, like get bored and then make an affair?
Of course, it's not, Kak.
Of course not, right? So I mean, like when this case come up, okay, on the surface, and then everybody look at this as something general, okay, start to generalize it. I'm just afraid that making affair is something that we can take into account. Oke, ya udah, you selingkuh, ya udah, and then stop. So that's the thing, all right?
Yes.
Besides getting boredom, so what else? The reason why somebody attempt
Um,
to make affair.
Create a new sensation, Kak. Because
Okay.
yeah, because in my opinion, actually this person maybe don't have a real intention to make an affair with somebody else, but yeah, maybe he or she wanna just trial error. I don't know.
Can you like underline what the meanings of trial and error here?
Maybe for comparing with the ex's partner, I mean, Kak. That's why I say yeah, it's about looking for a new sensation.
Sensation.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like relationship, like should be like a roller coaster. Okay, it's a fluctuative. Sometimes, I mean, like sometimes like rolling up, down. Okay, sometimes flat,
Yeah,
forward. But it's not the option to find someone new.
it should be.
It should be. All right. And like speaking of the thing, like when somebody feel bored and then find another sensation, what else
Mm.
could be possible to be a factor?
um it can be, when maybe one of them have a special desire or something like that, but the opposite partner cannot fulfill
Mhm.
what this person actually need.
Okay. So it means like there is a gap. There is like a bridge.
Yes.
Why don't this, I mean, like one of the spouse try to make up the build of the bridge and then step, okay, over the bridge,
Mm.
having communication, finding out the solution together. Why?
That's
Like
the
the kid,
normal idea, Kak. But now we live on
we live on what?
in the crazy world, I think.
Okay. Another thing here, sometimes like it totally, like make everything worse.
Mm.
Um, like I silent all my actually like notification, especially someone's post on my platform.
Mhm.
Several times I saw like one of my friends, okay, they have spouse already, like they're married, yeah, already. And like they start complaining something based on the issue that they have, okay, on social media. They posted some kind of issue, just like to, I mean, like to play jerk with the husband or wife.
Like what, Kak?
Play jerk, like talking someone behind. Okay.
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
okay.
Okay. So just like to make indirect intersection. Okay. Menyinggung, tidak langsung. Okay. Just like may want to make her or his spouse feel guilty. Or we can say play mind game.
Oh, play mind game.
Okay. Play mind game like you're suddenly silent, but suddenly like you post something, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Based on your family condition, for example.
Mm.
Why? Why do the people like just tend to share something secret on social media where everybody can see it instead of finding out someone specific, like maybe
Professional.
psychiatrists,
Yes.
professionals,
Mm-mm.
uh, like support community that
Yeah.
like reliable, okay, for keeping a secret.
Yeah, Kak, I think so.
Yeah.
Mm.
Why? When most of the case that I found out, it's coming from the girl. Why should like the girl, okay, like a thing to upload something on social media related to their current emotional state? Why? Let me know why.
Yeah, it's a tendency, right?
I mean, like, yeah, it's a tendency, but
But
you know, like I cannot generate it anyway.
yes, yes, sure.
Oh my God.
Aduh.
Woman. Yeah.
Oh.
But for you yourself, like, what's the reason here? What do you think? What's coming a reason?
About pop out the secret, right?
Yeah, no, no, not only pop up the secret, but also, you know, like revealing something that she hold back.
Oh, and then we post on our social media, right?
That's right. We post it on our social media. It's a jerk, you know. It jerked my eyes. But you know, for you
Yeah.
yourself, okay, this tendency, I mean, like, what causes this tendency?
Uh, I think in my point of view, why something like that can happen around us, it caused by our circumstance that have no kalau circumstance our circumstance that have a tendency to upload anything, update anything, even it just about yeah their lucky,
Mm,
their worst condition or something like that. Because
mm,
there are some people that when they after uploaded something into their social media, and then after that they get the feedback maybe from their followers or something like that, it just like the special pleasure
Real?
or special satisfaction, maybe it's
Okay.
satisfying, I mean.
Okay, I mean, like, it's satisfying. Let's
It's
say,
satisfying, yeah.
I mean, like, okay, so the uploader will get the satisfaction when somebody respond their post.
Yeah, for them, yeah.
Oh my God. What if like the
That
response
instead,
comes
yeah,
from a negative point of view? Then
that
who the fuck are you?
Kak, why
Uh,
why some of them don't have a tendency to looking for like professional, like you mentioned before,
mhm,
maybe like psychiatrist or something like that. Because normally or generally
mhm.
people always love and like the person who can how can I say in Indonesia, I mean like in a pro with him or pro with her. So,
Okay.
because maybe they think if they going to visit like a psychiatrist or something like that, it just full of advices, full of
Mm.
judgment or something like that. But when they they pop up about their real condition, and then
Mm.
yeah they feel, oh my god, full of supporter in here.
Okay. You know, like, but popping up something on social media, it seems like, you know, sliding on tiny ice.
What does it mean?
Okay, risky.
Oh, risky, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, it seems like sliding on tiny ice. Why? Um, let's say, let's say then here, when somebody pop up something on the screen, and then there will be like two possibilities. Number
Yes.
one, positive feedback and negative feedback. I
Mm-hmm.
bet, okay, for the
Yes.
supporters, they will get some satisfaction. But what if the majority will say like, eh, it's not, you know, like it's not necessary, or why
Mm-hmm.
are you just like, you know, keeping this on your own? And then why don't you just blah, 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 stating some negative comments?
Mm-hmm.
So what would happen? Don't you think that it will make worse? Obviously, yes.
Yes.
But why? Why? Even like I don't care anytime I post something. You know, like this afternoon I posted something. I don't even care. I don't even like back for any comment. Who cares with a comment? I just like want to share. Just it. That's
Nah,
all. And enough.
if you in a same shoes.
No, not really. I just like want to share some, you know, like slice of life. It doesn't mean that um there are two differences in the posting of social media. So far, I know. Number one is subjective post and then objective post. But for me, myself, as long as I post something objective, it's okay. It means it will keep away from my life privacy.
Yeah.
So everybody like will not relate, like what I post to what I have in life. That's the thing. All right.
That's the thing.
But the people nowadays, but for you, like to anticipate yourself, like not to get distracted or intersected with this kind of post, what would you do?
Can you repeat, Kak?
I mean, like to avoid yourself get distracted or intersected with this kind of post of emotional post. So, what would you do to avoid it?
Oh, okay. So, actually, I practice nowadays.
Oh, really? So recently you practiced it? Okay. So what do you do?
Kak, maybe since last year, sometimes I create like a post full of emotional without, I mean like unconsciously, I mean, but
Okay.
for nowadays, when I feel
Okay.
like I'm overwhelmed or in a hectic condition or something like that, I try to avoid my phone, especially my social media.
Okay.
And even Kak, when I feel that emotion, my fingers try to typing something on to update the information, of course, but I try to.
Hi guys, this is my current state now, guys. Oh my god.
But
What's
yeah,
going on with the
fortunately,
human? Okay.
now I can hold that situation.
Okay, hold it back.
Hold it back.
Hold it back. I can hold it back.
Hold it back.
So it's getting more, it's more specific. Okay, I said, okay, I understand. So let's see, I'm curious. It means like you archived your post then.
What?
You archive your post? Or what? I mean, like how to say it? Like, like avoiding this distraction. So you archived your post, or you edited the caption, or you put your words or your emotional state on a different platform. Let's say for me myself, I have my own diary, then I will type down everything on my diary with my typewriter. So what about you?
The first one.
The first one, when you archived your post?
I try to archive, because sometimes I feel like my post is, I feel like disgust.
Okay, so not disgusting, maybe. Disgusting is like something you can see and feel, like maybe a corpse or a body or a smell is disgusting. But if you think that you feel uncomfortable, okay, you can say like, no, fed up.
Fed up.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Okay, fed up. I feel like fed up. Okay, or sick of.
Sick of.
Yeah. Okay, so you scroll back again, up and down your post. Okay, so this post, okay, that's fine. Okay, the caption is not that insulting. Okay, I will not archive it. Oh my God, this one. Okay, it doesn't match the post with the caption.
No, really, Kak.
Oh, really? No? I thought it is.
No, not really. Maksudnya nggak gitu juga.
So, how is the mechanism? Let me know, because the girl has like kind of complicated, simple mechanism, to be honest. Okay, the man will straightforward, but the girl tried to find out some Alice, Alice, alley here. Alley means like lorong-lorong, jalan sempit, like
Esel
some.
atau Eli sih, Kak?
Huh?
Esel atau Eli dibilangnya?
Alley.
Eli. Kalau Esel apa, Kak? So.
So like this? Or what? I never used the word.
Really?
No.
Begitu?
Wait, let me check this out. I saw. I think that this is British, not American. That's right. Okay. So this is British. So I just like don't get it. This is British. But okay. In in US or the English that I use like alley. So alleyway. Like this.
Okay, alley. How to pronounce? You mute your microphone.
Sorry. Alley.
Oh.
Alley. Okay. So that's the thing. How do you do that? I mean, I also, like archive some of the posts. I mean, with the specification that as long as it doesn't post up my face, then I will keep it there. I will leave it there. But you, okay, what is the specification? What's the indicator that make you archive your post? Wait a minute, I will take my charger. So, what's the consideration?
For me, yeah, I have some considerations, actually. Why
Aesthetic?
I have no. Even I don't understand about that really.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? You're pretending. Okay, and then?
And I sometimes I decided to archive some of my posts.
You can say make up.
Oh, makeup.
Okay, and then?
To archive my some of my posts. If I realize that my posting contain about my emotional feeling, or maybe it tends to make a perpecahan tuh apa Kak?
In terms of what?
Maksudnya jadi nimbulin masalah gitu, mau bilang gitu.
Okay, so break apart the situation.
Oh yeah.
It tends to break apart the situation.
And yeah, if I also realize that my posting contain about my essential private life, so I try to archive that post.
Oh, okay.
And I just I don't know, I have a tendency to just showed my posts with the children, as you can see. I don't know why.
Okay. It's what we call like self-framing. Yeah, self-framing. Social media right now for like the positive effect, believe it or not, based on the journal and research, when somebody like open up the account of social media, they tend to do some self-framing. Some self-framing, it means like what side of you that you want to post up that everybody knows you.
Okay.
Yeah, like myself, like my social media. You will not see that I post up the way I teach my students. I like never like pop up my students' life. Never even like maybe this class like this. No, never. Like I only pop up my personal, like framing, for example, like playing with a typewriter, something vintage. Just it. That's all. So that's what people know about me. Just one side of me. It doesn't mean it represents the whole of me.
Oh yes.
That's what people think about me. Like, wow, you look so old. Well, you look vintage. Not really. Sometimes like like.
And you called as cowok senja ya Kak?
No, not really. Not really. Before, okay. I mean, this is stereotyping, right? This is stereotyping.
Yes.
In 2012, in 2012, I already like did that. I used to go like nightfall, like at the nightfall, having coffee, having conversation with my friend. But because of Firsa Besari, Wiranagara,
jangan gitu dong.
And then what else? Like 420, like
Ardito.
then Ardito Pramono. Like they already like built up one of the stereotyping. Actually, it's not coming from them, but they represent what we call as anak senja. So that's
Yes.
why I'm here, like poetry, coffee, nightfall, conversation seems like all
Galau-galau word.
like philosophical statements, bullshit. No, not really like that. Or philosophical sorrow, philosophical sorrow. Sorrow mean kesedihan.
Sorrow, oh yeah, I know.
All right. So like a philosophical sorrow, that's not, or Hindia, Kevin, gitu kan. No, not really like that. But for me myself, what I call is like like a nightfall or the poetry that I made, it's actually about self-reflection. Or
Yep.
we can say, like Sufi step,
What
like
we call?
Sufi steps.
Sufi.
Sufi steps. So if like Khalil Gibran, for example, yeah, I used to like Sapardi Djoko Damono, and then who else? Joko Pinurbo. They are somebody I'm following. Okay, so when somebody like called me anak senja, maybe it was all due to they just don't know what my writing content
Yes,
about.
sure.
It. That's it. But it's okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Like anak senja is privilege. Yeah, it's so much better rather than you just like upload the way you live in work. Okay, it's so much better that you only post something on social media with that. Yeah, guys, this is the way I work. Oh my god, jam segini. Okay, so I'm staying at the office till midnight. Blah blah blah. Who fuck cares with that? Nobody. Nobody cares. Okay.
Oh my god.
Nobody cares.
I hope no more.
Trust me. Nobody cares. I mean,
Yeah.
like some of my friends do the same, but yeah, I don't care really.
Kak, if I can share something with you, for the last year, not literally last year, maybe when I tried to start the class with Mr. Panji, Mr. Panji always warned me.
What? Warn what?
Warned about nobody cares about your posting, please.
Really? I mean, like nobody cares. Trust me. Okay. Like nobody cares. That's
So
okay.
start from that, Kak. I try to change my habit, my mindset. Ya. Pokoknya dia paling bawel deh kalau udah mulai aneh-aneh.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like it's all the good thing actually. I mean, like I've been learning and studying about like sociology for sure, and of the communication too. It's not good for your health actually. Like you don't have to keep number one for some. And then this is one of the quotes from like the philosophers and as well like the author that I love that I know, Mark Twain. So it's come from Mark Twain. Yeah.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah. So Mark Twain, he ever mentioned like this. Okay, you don't have to struggle to remember when you tell a lie, and you don't have to say anything when you do not share your privacy. That's the thing, and that's enough. So when you keep your privacy in, then you don't have to confirm anything to someone else. That's a good point. All right.